BBC Radio 6 Music. This is a free download from the BBC. To find out more, go to the 6 Music website now.
This is Peter Serafinowicz on BBC Radio 6 Music.
Hi, this is Peter Serafinowicz. Thank you for downloading this Joy of 6 podcast, which I'm taking over for the next few weeks. This week we've got a very fun show. Pirate Wogan was in session twice. We had some undiscovered Beatles tapes. My brother was on the show, Brian Butterfield. But best of all, we had Beardyman.
I'm Beardyman!
Beardyman, who did 2 songs. And, wow, you're amazing on this show.
I did my best, lad. I did my best. You know what you can, don't you?
What's an accent that you can't do? Because can I...
South African.
South African. You see, I don't have a problem with South African at all. I think one that I can't really do is... Well, I mean, I can do it, but if I try and do a Geordie accent, like, I can only do it really badly.
That's like my dad doing a Jamaican accent.
and not only do I do it badly, like, it takes so much brain processing power. I have to do it really slowly.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Anyway, I hope you enjoy the podcast.
Terry Wogan. We do it like this. Right now. This tune reminds me of feeling like one of those liquid or envy clubs, man. And everyone's just smiling and bopping. Oh, I like this tune. Humbly. Give me a shout on the text or a missed call, easy. It goes like this. Now, mate. Hold tight to the 224. Hold tight the 117. It's the T-Wogs. Is it, bruv? Is it? Oh, it is. Hold tight the 343. Hold tight Assistant Attorney General. Hold tight Christ Kane. Hold tight Ebor. Bless up Mim, bless up anybody. You know it, boy. Oh, you know it. Oh, this is greasy. Greasy, greasy. I aim to keep jungle music moving progressively forwards, not backwards. Big up Green Lungs and the Arachnid Egg Sack crew in Isleworth, easy. Big up Baron Binman, easy. Keep it locked on Ursa Minor, easy. Big up the Terminator-ator, easy. Big up to Susan and Timothy in Barnes, easy. Why? You know it. I can't stop. Hold tight, Scotch Potch. 420 locked in. Big shouts to the 965 locked in, locked on. Out to the 686. Easy Ian and the E11 crew. My phone line's melting, bruv. Out to Robbie Subs. Locked in, double locked in. It's Terry Wogan on the microphone. Easy. Skibbidi-bidi-dibidi-dibido. Listen to my rhymes and my beats and my flow. If you think you know me, well, you don't know. You say no, I say no, go. MC's free and bust out the show. Voices low, you know for sure. Girl wants me to be her beau. Rhymes be rich like nice Bordeaux. Styles from old school to nouveau. Rhymes uncensored like HBO. Step to my lyrical taekwondo. T lasts for pa re mi do. Yum bum 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 bum. Yum bum 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 bum.
Terry Wogan.
Hello, Beatle fans. It's time for Ringo Remembers. You know, a lot of people don't know that we recorded different versions of our songs for different audiences. For instance, we recorded She Loves You in German, and it became Sie liebe dich. But what people don't know is that Brian Epstein sometimes got us to record versions just for his own personal use.
Miguel, my belle, with your big strong arms and that lovely manly smell. My Miguel, Miguel, my belle, plus belle qu'un n'importe quelle mademoiselle. My Miguel. Are you sure nobody else is going to hear this?
Yeah, it's just for me.
Okay.
Hello, James.
Hello, Peter.
How do you pronounce your name? James? James?
Yeah.
James Serafinowicz.
Yeah, nearly.
James Serafinowicz is my brother, and he's on the show with me this morning. We were just talking about first records. Mine was My Perfect Cousin by the Undertones. What was yours?
Yeah, I can remember the band Strawberry Switchblade.
I know what it was. It was it's Since Yesterday.
Is that what it's called?
Since yesterday, and if I be here alone, waiting for the... Anyway, I like early Strawberry Switchblade. I wonder what they're doing now, Strawberry Switchblade. Anyway, Jay, we did the Secret Policeman's Ball. Jay produced it, and it was a pretty amazing extravaganza, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just watching it last night, because obviously we didn't really get a chance to see it as it was being performed, and God, it was really astounding how many people. There's like 60 people, and Coldplay, and Mumford & Sons, and Reggie Watts, and it was kind of incredible watching it last night. It was like, oh yeah, wow, they were all on.
Yeah, and what was weird was I did this song with Reggie Watts. I did, I don't know if any of you listeners know, but I do an impression of Paul McCartney. I only do impressions of people over 60, I realise. But so I did this Paul song with Reggie Watts, but what you didn't see last night on Channel 4 was Reggie's an incredible, like a genius improviser, and did this incredible, like unbelievable song that I felt really guilty that he cut short on the night for me to come on and do this sort of silly Paul McCartney thing, and they didn't show it on Channel 4 last night.
Yeah,
it was a lunatic decision.
Well, there was that, and there was a Mr. Show sketch that they never showed.
So who's Mr. Show, for people who don't know?
So it's Bob Odenkirk and David Cross, and it was like one of the best things ever, but I'm going to make sure that everything gets up online. There was that, and then there was a sketch you were in with Chris O'Dowd and Richard Branson.
And Tim Roth.
This is Peter Serafinowicz. Only on BBC Radio 6 Music.
Sexy Davy, what have you done? You're making food for everyone. Our dinner party's so much fun. Sexy Davy, oh, you're number one. Sexy Davy, you make me drool. Brian, are you sure nobody else is going to hear this?
Yeah, it's just for me.
Okay.
Coming up to 6 a.m. in the morning. Hold tight to 249. Reap Topolani locked in. Shouts to Scum. Out to the 104. Easy. Big up to obsolete operating system, easy. Shouts to infinite zeros, easy. Wait for it. It has arrived. Sometimes, I think that all that I need is a pizza box, a PlayStation controller, and some beats. And that's me. I'm good, bro. Dear Terry, could you wish my wife Shirley a very happy 65th birthday? I certainly can. That's from your husband, Martin. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm annihilated.
Terry Morgan.
Thanks, Terry. And now right in the studio with me is Beardyman. Hey, Beardy.
Hello, Peter. How are you?
I'm good. You've travelled back in time.
Yeah, I went to school and the teacher told me to stop blowing raspberries and I told her she was smelly and then I went to the headmaster's office and he called my mummy.
Okay, now can you travel forward in time?
It's been lovely being here, I must say, but I'm not particularly okay with how to use this microphone. Is this on? There's been microphone troubles today, isn't it?
So weird. That is so. You're freaking me out now. Can you just get back to your normal self?
Yeah, well, geezer. Right. so I drop a rap, yeah? No, I'll wait for a bit. Do you know what? We've got some, song title suggestions, yeah?
All
from,
right.
all your fans and that. They're wicked, right? Check this out. All these puns are taking the brisket. I like that. Here's another one.
Dennis the Phantom Menace of the Opera. And here's another one. Tweak My Shepherd. Here's another one. Nickel leaf at aluminium sponge. And I like it. They're all good. They're creative.
Can you do that thing where you speed up your voice? As you were sort of doing it then, but there was a thing. You know when you skip through a CD and you're and then
that's if you waggle a CD as it's playing. Yeah. If you're talking about when you slow. Morning. It's a Saturday.
I was telling Namone earlier on. I remember seeing you on Lily Allen's show where she said something and you repeated it back to her and then remixed it all vocally. It was super weird.
I'll tell you, Peter. I'll tell you a story about that later, which I don't know if I can say on air, right? But it involves stuff. Right, I'll ask your producer, see if it's alright for me to say what actually happened on that show. Right, it were crazy. It were Craig. Charles? No, possibly. Don't know. He wasn't involved. You'll be hearing from my lawyers.
Do you think could you teach? Is beatboxing something that can be taught?
It is something that can be taught. I actually went to beatbox school in Canada from 1999 to 2001.
Is that true?
No.
I mean, these days it could be true. It could be true.
You never know. I could start one up, make them in.
You should. Yeah, you should.
Do you want to learn?
I'd love to learn.
Learn. That was cool. That was like a sort of World War II siren.
Oh, that is incredible. That's incredible. So look, you're going to do a song, and we've got some song titles. People have been. What have we got? Tweak My Shepherd. Thanks, Max. 1001 Reasons. Sweet Pizza. Trevor's Oily T-Zone. Ballad of Watery Allen. I like this one. I just ate an apple, but I wish it was a pear. That's a true story. That's Rick from Woking.
What an amazing life he has.
That is based on a true story.
Exciting. I like this one. My shadow is an indie kid.
Yeah?
It's kind it's kind of deep. It's kind of, I kind of feel like that is my true identity, because like I'm a drum and bass person, really. I like dubstep and I like beats that are like whoa, 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 you know, like whoa, whoa, whoa. But like really, I just want to be like so like I identify.
Can you do that classic drum and bass? What is it? The Amen break? Is that what it is?
The Amen, the most elusive of beatboxable breaks. It's like I can get kind of close. Oh, what have I got myself into? No, I can't.
This is a journey. Chippy chip journey. That's my...
into sounds.
That's amazing.
Thanks.
I can... I can't really... Here's my beatboxing. That's the only one I can do.
That was good.
This is a journey, jip journey, into town.
What would Terry Wogan sound like beatboxing?
Well, maybe we'll find out next week. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think. You know that loop that I was thinking from Paid in Full. Do you remember that? Do you remember that song, Paid in Full?
Yeah. So that snare is a bit more Donald Ducky than I was hoping for.
Donald Duck is the one impression my dad can do. He can do it like spookily well. Anyway, have you had a look at these song titles? I still like this. I just ate an apple, but I wish it was a pear. Just mainly because it's a true story, and I just want to know more about. It's something that I feel could be expanded upon. You know.
I like it. You've gone for one that's real, that relates to people's genuine experiences. I'm kind of a fan of The Dragon That Wasn't, or Was It?
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Kind of, you know, sort of experience related.
That's from Dav in Selby, and he said Beardy fan title. That is actually what we should have called the hashtag Beardy fan. Maybe is that what your fans are called, Beardy fans?
I'd just be one of them Dyson fans with a beard.
This is Peter Serafinowicz on BBC Radio 6 Music.
That was Elton John, and Elton John divided by KKD. With Don't Go Breaking My Heart. This is Brian Butterfield on BBC 6 Music. Now, regular listeners may know that I usually have some kind of introduction. I don't... Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I ate a bonbon earlier on today, and it was rather a fluffy one, so apologies for that. You listeners may know that I usually have some kind of introduction, but today I don't have a sting or a jingle, or even, for that matter, a stingle, not to mention a jing. But I am joined with me in the studio by a wonderful young man. His name is Beardyman. Hello, Beardyman.
Hello, Brian.
Hello.
Hello.
I was wondering if you could perhaps do a jingle or a stingle for me now.
Okay. I shall do my best. It's Brian Butterfield on BBC 6 Music.
That was very good, but I didn't press record. Could you possibly do it again? Actually, is there any way that you could sample me, or perhaps copy my voice? If I said to you,
Brian Butterfield.
Brian Butterfield. Brian Butterfield. Brian Butterfield. Brian Butterfield. Brian
Brian Butterfield.
Thank you, Beardyman. Thank you. I'll use that on my show, on my radio show next week. Now, you have been asking me the questions this week on Ask Butterfield. I'll be answering those in a moment after this song. You can use the hashtag Ask Butterfield if you don't know what a hashtag is. It looks like a game of noughts and crosses that the players have yet to start. So that's Ask Butterfield.
This is Siri, standing in for Peter Serafinowicz on BBC 6 Music. Orbital are performing at Maida Vale this Friday as part of 6th birthday celebrations of Lauren Laverne. Now asking questions to Brian Butterfield.
Hello, Siri. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
This is very good. So, Siri, could you give me my first Ask Butterfield question, please?
Yes, I can do that. Are you doing anything for the Olympics?
Yes, Siri, I am. No, I won't talk in a robot voice. I don't need to. Yes, Siri, I've designed a new logo for the Olympics, which instead of 5 circular rings, there are 6 billion rings, each one representing a different member of the human race.
I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. This next one is from Katie. What's your favourite potato-based food?
Thank you, Siri. My favourite potato-based food would have to be potatoes.
This one is from Mark Davenport. How many bonds are too many bonds?
Well, Siri, I do not think that you can have too many bonds, which is the correct word to pronounce that. You can't have too many bonds unless you have rather a lot, and then really that is too many.
I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. This next one is from Tom Pettit. Who is your favourite Power Ranger?
Well, Tom Pettit, I think my favourite Power Ranger it would have to be the tartan one, who I believe is Scottish.
I'm sorry, I can't help Declan. Brian, what did you study at university to run such a varied business portfolio?
Well, I did a project at business school, which was I had to come up with a product, and the product I came up with was a nicotine pirate patch for pirates who wanted to give up smoking.
I'm sorry, I can't. This one is from Ross Keane. Who would play Mr. B. Butterfield in a film of his life?
Well, I think I would. I always see myself in my own internal film as being played by...
I'm sorry, I can't help you with that.
Tim Robbins, although he would have to grow a...
I'm sorry, I can't help you with that.
Moustache to...
I'm sorry.
It looks like I'm going to have to reboot Siri.
Thanks to Brian Butterfield, ably assisted by Beardyman there, who's still with us. Beardyman is going to be doing a song in a minute, so keep your song titles coming in. Now, gotta stop saying it's terrible.
You can make it into a thing. Could be you should use that. That's big. Or you could make it really easy, you know. When I first
started working with the Beatles, it was a particularly
Hey, it's Peter back with you, Peter Serafinowicz on Six Music here with Beep. Bearded man.
Beowulf.
Yes, Bearded Man, and you're going to make up a song now based on a title that somebody has suggested.
Yes, I'm going to do that. In fact, this was something that the boys always used to do. This was something which John in particular was pleased on doing. Paul eventually came around to the idea.
So the song that I'm going to do now is a song which I've taken from this list of things that people have sent in. This is the all-time classic from Matt, 1001 Reasons to Eat Pizza. Go, go, go.
Pizza, 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 pizza.
Whoa! It's like pizza's really good cause you can put it in your mouth. Pizza's really good cause you can be called Ralph or Dave or Chris or Jenny or Claire or Peter. Serafinowicz, it doesn't matter. You can be an eater of pizza. Yeah! Doesn't matter what your name is. Pizza. Yeah! Doesn't matter what your name is. It's got pepperoni sometimes and mushrooms. I'm gonna drop another rhyme about anchovies and bits of corn or prawns or whatever you wanna put on the top of your pizza. Say some. Say some things about pizza. Okay, I will. It's so nice, so nice.
End transmission.
This is Peter Serafinowicz. Only on BBC Radio 6 Music.
Still got Beardyman here with us in the studio. He's about to launch into another tune. You've been sending in your suggestions for song titles. Have you had any more good ones?
Yeah, there's a couple here that I'm lacking actually. There's right, I'm gonna do Why Did You Kidnap My Dog?
Why Did You Kidnap My Dog?
Yeah.
Isn't that already a tune?
Oh yeah. No, it's a tune. It's by Galan from Ranumfamschnack, and it goes like this.
Yo. Coming at ya. Why did you kidnap my dog, bruv? Why did you kidnap my dog? I was walking it in the park in the middle of the fog, and I was just throwing it a stick, and all of a sudden I noticed that there was nothing on the end of it. What am I talking about? I'm talking about my lead. Yeah, what is going on? Why am I sounding like me? Is he rascal? Yeah, I'm gonna take your old to task all the time. People come up to me, say, yo, why don't you rhyme me? Just do it in a grime way. Yeah, say the same thing at the end of every sentence. Yeah, cause sentence rhymes a sentence. That's what you do when you're rhyming a grime like that. That's what I'm meant to say. I'm not eating Mentos. Mentos, that's a product. Can't say that on the BBC. See, I've gone off topic, me. I wanna know why people kidnap my dog. Yeah, cause I was walking out in the fog. Yeah, maybe it fell into a bog. Maybe it wasn't kidnapped at all. What? Where's my ball? Wanna throw it to the dog, and I'm like, boo doo 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 doo. No, Fido, where did you go? Yeah, gonna drop this though. Yo, you can't stop me, what?
I used to do with my mate Lewis MacLeod, who's brilliant voice guy, and we used to do a radio show together, and we used to try and out obscure each other with impressions. We used to do, my friend, he doesn't like you. I don't like you either. You better watch your step. I have the death sentence on 12 systems. I'm sorry. I'll be more careful next time. You'll be dead. This little one's not worth the effort. Now let me buy you something. You know that one?
No.
Are you a Star Wars fan?
I thought I was.
It's in the cantina scene, you know?
Ah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the guy who's got the kind of weird sort of... He's got the bent over nose, and his friend, Bumface.
I could recreate the music from it.
Go on then.
And then we could reenact the whole scene.
Go on.
Right.
Cue Peter with the voices.
This little one's not worth the effort. Now let me get you something.
My friend, he doesn't like you. I don't like you either.
One small step for man, one giant leap for Peter Serafinowicz.
Thanks for listening to this free download from the BBC. For more 6 Music downloads, go to the 6 Music website now.